G'day guys, how's it going? Hope you're all well. Um, I am just doing a little demonstration on how to use object trees. I didn't know these things existed until a week ago. I was catching up on one of Annie's old lessons and she explained them and I thought, nah, that's a cool gimmick, but I can't imagine myself using it. I've now used them a couple of times since. I've explained them via text to a few of my friends because I think they're really useful for certain things. And so I was about to start explaining it to another friend. I thought I'll just do a video, saving having to repeat myself. So yeah, shout out to Annii. I learned a ton from her. I'll chuck her YouTube in the description below. Definitely recommend going and checking her out. She's a wealth of information. And I'm probably just going to start blatantly ripping off her content and share it with you guys. So what we'll do is we'll come and have a look at my trading view chart. Now to get to the object trees, you come over to the right hand side here where your watch list and things are. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Whoop, and click the stack of squares. I don't know what it's supposed to represent. And you'll see this bit come up. Now you can see there's nothing here at the moment, but as we add lines, it'll tell me, there's a horizontal line there. So what I think they're really useful for, and I'm sure there's a ton more uses, I've known about these things for probably 3 days. So I'm just scratching the surface. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. It doesn't really matter, but let's just say that I plotted this channel and I thought, all right, price is going to come up here, right? What I can do is I can select all these like that, and then I can add them into a folder, and we'll call that folder Tuesday, right? And so I can turn that on and off as I please. So what I think that's really useful for is you'll hear me say time and time again, when you're starting out, just draw a line on every chart of where you think price is going to go. You have no idea. I don't care. Draw 2 lines. Draw one for up, one for down. It's not, you're not paying to draw the line. So just predict. Over time, one, you get better at predicting, and two, you'll get better at realizing what you're good at. Like, you might realize, oh, I'm really good at predicting fibs, but I'm hopeless at predicting reversals. And then you can just start focusing on fib trading. So I think it's a really, really good way to have trade. Now, the benefit of doing it through the object trees is your trades won't always play out in a single day. So if I'm refreshing my charts every day, doing my 10 charts every day, I could be getting rid of this and it's only played out to here. And so I don't really know how accurate I was. But by doing it this way, I can come back in a week, have a look at Tuesday and go, oh yeah, I was right, it bounced up to here, but then it rejected off from the fib level or whatever. So, I was right about that. I missed this thing. And you can have that for every day of the week. So, you can potentially just set up a folder for every day of the week. And each day just go into that folder, work from there. And then the next week, come back and look at how accurate your lines were. So I'm sure there's a ton more uses for them. I use them to clean up my charts sometimes. Fibs, I love fibs as a tool, but they do tend to do my head in a bit. And my charts feel a bit claustrophobic, especially if I have two. If I've got one from like the daily push up and then the 4-hour push down, I do start to get stressed out just looking at it. So I used to just delete them and redraw them every time I was wondering where the lines were. Now I can just stick them in an object tree, turn them off and on at will. So yeah, I hope you guys find this useful. Shout out to Annii. I'm gonna blatantly plagiarize her, so appreciate everything she does, and yeah, hope you guys are having a great day.